Welcome back to Minecraft Crash Landing. Let's check it out. I'm not ready to start a full series on this mod pack, but I am willing to kind of take a look at it and do some more. The reason being is I know that there's going to be a week coming up. I'm obviously recording all of these episodes in the future, and I apologize for that. But I will talk to you guys in the comments. Anything you want to say, you know, I'm more than willing to have a conversation about it. But I am recording these in the future, and because of that, it's because there's going to be a week coming up that I'm not going to have the option of being able to record. So I've just kind of got to get it done. It's cooler outside at night. And you can see I've done a little bit. I've done a few things here. Trying to get some stuff done. Kind of trying to take care of things. So let me just kind of quickly go over what I've done. I guess the first most notable thing is these glowstone nooks. Now, the way that these work, what you want to do is you want to make a saw. And you can make one with flint and stone. Where is my saw at? It won't be in there. Here it is. My stone saw. You get stone rods, and these are, you know, you get 2 sticks, a flint, and stone rods. Now, a stone tool rod is just either cobble together or actual pure stone will give you 4 of them. And you put them together and you make a stone tool rod, as it were. That allows you to make the saw, and then the saw you just make glowstone that you can get from sifting dust. And I made all the glowstone blocks, and then you just start crafting them. You put the saw here, and then you put whatever you're cutting down here, and then it'll split it, and it'll keep getting smaller, and you can just keep moving it in, moving it in, moving it in, moving it in, making it smaller and smaller until you get down to these nooks. Now the reason why I'm using them is that torches give off heat. They make things hotter than they already are, whereas this does not give off heat. Glowstone nooks don't. So I just went around and I replaced all my torches, well, except for the ones up on top of the wall. I don't plan to spend a lot of time up there, so the heat should not be much of an issue for me. You can see I've put a bunch of furnaces out here. Probably made way more than I needed. I just took a stack of this and made 8 and stuck them out here. Also have one here that I've kind of been just using to make ingots, and I've sorted out my sieve material by its originator: dust, sand, gravel, and then I put my ingots in here, or if I have it, just the dust that it makes. Well, I got a silver ore dust in here I need to smelt. I'm going to try to stop using the one inside because it just makes things, it's already too hot in here. It's already way hotter because I've got the survivalist generators. That guy's out of fuel. I suppose I should throw some more fuel in it. We're gonna use like half of that, and we'll throw that in there. So it just gets hotter in here than I want it to be. I got a torch over there. I got this machine running. So basically, if there's machinery, you know, when this thing is going, it's putting off heat. All machinery puts off heat. So we want to just kind of try to be outside as much as I can. Now, I didn't do my morning walk around, but that's kind of because look at all them creepers, dude. I'm not going down there. But you can see, and this was a very good idea that I think, was it Undeniable? Or I'm going to say the wrong name, so I'm not going to say. Said, why don't you just make stone walls because you have all that cobblestone instead of using fences. So I picked up all the fences and that I'd put down, and I just covered it all the way around with stone walls. And then, as you guys may know, we've still got our trench that will trap monsters in it, and spiders cannot climb up and go across the ceiling and then come up and go around. They can't do it, so they just come up here and then they end up falling down and hurting themselves. And those are creepers, and they don't like me. I'm going to get away from them. There we go. I've got me a little patch of grass. Used the grass seeds that I had, that one piece of grass seeds that I'd gotten, and I made some grass. And the reason for this is then I can do things like right-click with my mattock. I know, everybody's freaking out because I said mattock. It's a mattock. Fine. It's a mattock. And I can get seeds. And I just let the grass regrow, and then I get more of everything. And no, none of this is organized, even slightly. I'm just throwing things out. Now you can't plant a seed where there's a nook. This is considered like a block that fills this whole spot. So I couldn't put change this to dirt, this dust to dirt, and then plant something there. It won't work. It won't work. Some peas, and I've got a little bit of everything growing here. Oh, that's mature. Got me some peas, more peas. And so none of this is organized at all. I'm just kind of running around and checking it out. So it's kind of a mess, but I'm getting a good supply of food, and I've been keeping my food out here. Just all my food stuff, and I guess my cactuses I've been throwing in here just to be safe, I guess. What food? Oh yeah, I made some spider eye soup. That's one of the quests. Let's see, what else did I do that I wanted to talk to you guys about? That's about it. You know, I've got a couple apple trees. I've made a few more spots here to grow trees on. I've kind of switched to the birch so I don't have the huge trees growing. I'm getting plenty of apples and oranges and stuff. And honestly, if I have enough apples and oranges, I don't really need any other food. Because I can just straight up eat the apples and oranges. Oh! You son of a gun. Alright, you want some? Yeah. I didn't see you. That scared me a lot. If I didn't think I'd overheat, I'd make me some armor. Dang it. I need to get a dome built, honestly. But, if I have enough apples and oranges, I can make... Alright, so, with an orange... I gotta put this back. I can't do it this way, actually. Because I can't make an orange. But, with an orange... I can make a fruit salad. Well, I can make that with apples too. Any fruit I can put together, I can make fruit salad. It's not great. It's not terrible. I can make orange juice. I can make... I don't have any snow, so that's not going to work. Oh, I can make fruit punch once I get some sugar. And then we'll also be able to make jelly. So I can make oranges and orange juice right now and fruit salad. I can do the same with apples. Apples, apple juice, and fruit salad with them. And I'm out of water. I knew that was going to happen pretty soon. But I thought we'd go back in here and take a look at some of the quests. Like I said, you know, I'm not going to go real deep into this, but I am going to do some of this because I need to do some of this, basically. And so, to make this quest here, zombie jerky is bad, but I can make stock out of a bone and a mixing bowl and a pot. And when I do, it makes 3 stock, and then I can make spider eye soup by combining the stock and a spider eye with a pot, with my metal pot here. That one. I made a skillet too, just to have another thing. And I'm going to get 4 more spider eyes that I can use to make my life better, I guess. I don't know. I still look like Steve. I haven't been able to fix that. It is a bug that some people get. But, you know, hey. So, hardened portable tank. They want me to do this. So this was the make the grindstone, make the different powders. And a hardened portable tank is something they want me to make. So I need to find the recipe for that. Hardened portable. I think it's Invar that I need. Yeah, I'm going to need Invar and copper and some glass. I don't think I have much glass. I do have my glass. I have 4 glass. That's what I need. What's that? Oh, Tinker's Alloy Blend. I should bring that outside. I've also been putting my blends in here. And I've made some Invar. So I need 4 Invar. I'm going to need 1 copper ingot. There we go. Let's smelt these up. Let's get the silver out of here. Let's get my Invar blend going. Oops. I'll put the silver in there. I got 1 platinum ingot. Woo woo! Yeah, platinum's rare. You're not going to get a lot of it. It doesn't drop much when you're sieving. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and fill up my bottles while we're waiting here. And we're going to listen to spiders all the time. It's just always happening. You're always listening to spiders. 1 bottle. 2 bottle. 3 bottle. 4. And then turn that around and start making more water. There we go. This should be done by now. Alright. And then we need a crafting table. Oh, I have one right here. I use for my food. Usually use my food. See, it was something like this. And then one of them. And then my glass. Around the outside. Yep, there it is. Hardened portable tank. It holds 16 buckets. And now I'm going to get a Invar battle wrench. Awesome. A bronze tool rod and a redstone conductance coil. We're going to claim all that. That's all going to be useful at some point, I'm sure. Now, Invar battle wrench is actually pretty good. It works like the normal wrench, but I can beat people to death with it. So it's not. It is better than my pickaxe, but I don't want it to wear out. Now, you might notice I have upgraded all my tools to having, what do you call it, flint instead of stone. I'm going to get in the shade here a little bit. It's cooler. But I've got it set to have flint, and I've got all my tools changed to flint instead of bone. So that makes things a little bit easier. So that one's done. Moving things around, they want me to make some fluid ducts, item ducts, and leadstone energy conduits, 1 of each at least. It's crafting, I have to craft it. And they're going to give me a portable tank, an iron chest, and a leadstone flux capacitor. Let's see, what do we want to try next? Fluid duct? Let's try that. This probably takes fluid duct. There we go. Which one was it that they wanted? Opaque. They want the opaque one. Alright, so opaque is lead, copper, and copper. Okay. We can craft that up. That's not hard, actually. I've got lead, I've got copper and copper. I don't have as much copper as I'd like. I can see that already. Plenty of lead, though. Now, when we've crafted that, next is the item duct. Let's try that. Item duct. There we go. Opaque, I think it wanted. And this is going to be 10 with lead in the middle. I'm fairly safe out here as long as there aren't any flying creatures. As you saw earlier, I got attacked by that miniature ghast. And then contents can't be seen. And then a leadstone energy conduit. This is probably harder. Let's see. Leadstone energy conduit. Alright, so 2 lead, a glass, and then some redstone. That's actually not bad. I've got some glass. I've got redstone somewhere. Here's 6 redstone, and then I need 2 lead. I'll have to go and smelt up some more materials soon. So how was it? Like this, and like this, and like that, and then like one of those. Yeah, there we go. So now I've made an energy conduit, fluid duct, and an item duct. And now they're going to give me all of this stuff. A portable tank, an iron chest, and a leadstone flux capacitor. This is just a regular portable tank. I can upgrade it to a hardened one with some Invar. Leadstone flux capacitor. I've been putting my power stuff over here. And, you know what, I'm going to leave that there. That's fine. And an iron chest. I better decide where I want this because it's going to probably be there for a while. Right there's fine. If I remember right, I can't pick it up. Oh, I can pick it up with that. Alright, so, good. Maybe it's because I turned it. It's not bone. I need to eat very soon. I may as well do it now. But I've got enough food that I'm able to cycle through the hunger issue of having the wrong stuff or whatever you want to call it. Can I get gunpowder? Yeah, I can get gunpowder. There, we'll put that in there. Yeah. Let's go back out here. Put that in there. Alright. So we got 2 portable tanks. I'm not sure what I'm going to use those for. Some leadstone energy conductors. Let's put the piping in here too. Let's put those in there. That'll be a good place. Then I'll know where they're at. And let's take a look. What's next? Okay, the end of the beginning. They want me to make plastic and a printed circuit board. This is not all that easy. So plastic sheets require us to get plastic, which we have to make in a pressure chamber. And you do it by squishing down some of these seeds that the monsters drop, like the ender seeds and things like that. Which kind of means I need to really get that going. I need to get a mob farm going soon-ish to do that. Oh, dang it. Don't do that. Give me that back. Alright. You can see I've got a bunch of them. So like a stack of these, of actual glowstone blocks, will make you like a ton of those. So, come on. Give me that. That's what I want. There we go. Give me that. I said, give me that. There we go. Didn't really want to jump. But that's okay. And that. Always collecting food. We'll make some more. Actually out of food at the second, so throw that in there and throw that in there. Now, I'm going to grab this. And you know what? I'll grab this too. I may as well. And okay, why am I getting dungeon noises? I don't know. Throw those in there. Alright, so that's kind of a dead end. They want me to kill 10 Endermen. I've only killed 22 skeletons? Really? Alright, well. Kill a total of 40. I gotta kill, like, a lot more skeletons. And they want me to kill 10 Endermen. This is another reason why I need to be able to, and I'll get a rocket launcher and then all sorts of stuff here that I'm not sure what I want, but I'll get a rocket launcher. It's a little crazy. And then this, the end of the beginning, I can't do because I need pressure system, which means we need to move over here. I need to make some TNT. First step, get some iron. Second step, TNT. Alright. I'm gonna get my gunpowder that I have. Because I kind of got it spread out a little bit. Oh, be quiet, zombies. Quiet. Alright. Is there anything more in here? No. Are you sieving anything? No, you're not. So I think I have, yeah, I got more. 5, 6, 7. May as well do all this dust. I may as well be doing something while I'm sitting here. So, yeah, give me that. There. Just in case I need to quick build something. Nerd pole. All that good stuff. I gotta make some TNT. I want at least one. TNT. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then sand. So I need to make sand too. And I'm gonna fill this with water while we're messing around. There we go. Alright. So let me get... I'm not gonna take a bunch. I'm just gonna take like 16 sand. That's all I want. I don't want all that. Jerks. Alright. I'll throw this excess cobble in here. Yeah, whatever. And there. I just want a little bit of sand. So we're going to come over here and make us some sand. Where's my hammers? There they are. You can make iron hammers. They are slightly faster, but you're going to do so much work with them. It's kind of a waste. The iron is just, it lasts slightly longer and it's slightly faster, but it's not really worth the iron. You may as well just make it out of what you have for free, which is stone, honestly. Whatever. Here we go. And now we're going to get sand by pounding down gravel. Let's see. They've got a new Ex Nihilo coming out for 1.9, Ex Nihilo 2. I'm not sure about it. I think it's becoming... I think it's got the problem that mods usually end up with, and that is it's maybe too complex. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't played with it, so I shouldn't say that for sure, but it feels like it might be slightly too complex. Just saying. Throw my gunpowder in there. There we go. And throw the sand in there. Okay, so now I have 3 of these. I need to make some levers. And I need to be ready to run when I do this. I'm going to need some sticks. There we go. We'll just make 4 levers. Why not? But I need to be ready to run after I do this. We're going to need iron. You know, I'm going to take all of it because I got a bunch in here that just needs to be smelted up. Yeah, I've got like 16, 17 at least, plus whatever extra I get, and then I've got, you know, bits and pieces up and down through here. There's some crushed iron. There's some pulverized iron that needs to go down. Oh, pulverized 10 too. I'm not sure why those were in there. There we go. And so I've got a little bit of everything. Now I am going to have to go outside today. Let's do that. Let's wait. Okay, there is a creeper right out here. Got him. Got his head. We'll go ahead and make the loop. Having the creepers around the corner is not always a good thing. Especially when there's a spider involved. Spiders are bad. He's hurt himself by falling enough times that he was actually pretty easy to kill. Alright. There should be a creeper right there. Baby zombie, baby zombie. Alright, we got incoming. Bam! Take that. Oh, he's not going down, sir. Alright, we've killed him. Baby zombies are just dangerous. Alright, give me my dust. Fill that in. Let's go make a crater, guys. What do you say? We're going to make some pressurized steel. Oh, we're going to get a bone. That's not a bad thing. Let's make a crater. Right here looks good. So what we do... Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Let's read this. I think it tells me straight up what to do. Third step. All the way from base, from this one, dig a hole, drop the iron in it, place the TNT next to the iron, ignite the TNT, and then stand back. Okay. So, we gotta dig a little hole. Let's get my shovel. You can see the flint's a lot faster, and with all the hastes I have on here, it's a lot faster, okay? It's a little bit ridiculous, actually. I don't think I want it quite like that. There we go. That'll work. So we're going to put the TNT here, right? We're going to throw our iron, all 44 ingots. Nope, you got to be down in the hole. I want you like right next to it. There we go. We're going to get a lever. We're going to set the lever there, and we're going to run. Don't usually run, but okay, boom. Now we got a big hole. We still have a lever, and our iron has turned into 32. compressed iron ingots, which is way better. This place is kind of dangerous. This shovel just makes short work of stuff. You know what? While we're outside, I'm gonna walk over here. I didn't bring any food, did I? That's all right. We're not gonna be out here that long. I'm gonna head back soon. But I'm gonna walk over here for two reasons. We're gonna kind of take a look around. What I'm looking for, one, is a road, and two, is there any ores in these hills? Yes, there are. There are ores in here. They're just buried, so you got to kind of like find the hills and you can find ores. Now, I don't think that's the case like everywhere in the game at all, but on hills at least. I don't think I can dig down into the sand or the dust and find ores, but here I certainly can. Oh man, my shovel is slightly more powerful than I want it to be, I think. What do I get rid of? Nothing. I guess the dust. And we'll come back for all this stuff later. But maybe clearing out these hills can be a good source. Like, I'm not sure what that one would have. But these hills may be a good source of materials for it. Alright, let's see. Oh, rotten meat. Alright, hold on a second. What? Have you dressed for the day? Have you brushed your teeth? Brushed your hair really good? Really super good? Yeah, make your bed. Do your chore. It shouldn't be too hard to do your chore. It may not even need to be run because you did it last night. But okay, and then you can go outside. Yes. I guess. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I am starving. I did a whole lot of digging, and I think it wore me out. So, oh, there's stuff though. Oh, a feather. Must have been a chicken rider. Oh man, I don't have room. What do I get rid of that I don't need? That hammer. That's not. I don't want the arrow. I do want the arrow, but I want the feather too. I also want the bone. We need to get back to base and stop messing around. Unless I see an ender pearl just laying out here, I'm not stopping until we get back to the base. Let's get in here. It might be slightly cooler because I'm technically in the shade of this fence. So because of that reason, it is actually cooler. I'm losing body temperature. Alright, let's get out. I was running and all sorts of stuff. We need to make some food. That's #1 priority at the moment. Let's get in here. Let's see about some cantaloupe juice. Can I make that? Nope. Alright, orange juice. I have not eaten this recently, so let's make about 6 of those. I'll put this dust in here for just a second. We're going to eat this. 6 is about where I like to make food. Because you can see right now, oh, I just devoured it. But if you saw there, it said 80%. So if you do like 6 of something, that's pretty good. You're okay with that. Let's make 6 of those now. I'm getting eggs, and I'm trying to hold on to them because I want... I'm going to hold that off here for a second. Okay, so let's find... This can be my explosives box, too. Put the levers in there. I guess I didn't need 4 levers. I thought it was going to blow up my lever. Okay, guys, that's what I thought. That's why I made the lever. But I keep finding chicken feathers every once in a while. It's a little odd, but every once in a while I do. Spider eye goes outside. Rotten flesh. I guess I can stay in here. How are we doing on that? Actually, let's get 6 of those out, and let's hang them up. 4, 5, 6, and then let's get 6 of those, and I'll turn those into zombie jerky. A little bit of that. String goes in here. I need to make more ammo. I don't have enough arrows because I threw my arrows down. I didn't pick up that arrow. It didn't matter. I needed 6. I didn't have enough. But I can get some ore dust and stuff here. That's pretty cool, actually, that I can do that. We'll throw these in here. May as well be sieving something. You know, I prefer to sieve gravel or sand, but you may as well be sieving anything, honestly, than not sieving at all. I gotta kind of just look at the Wayla on a lot of this stuff because I don't know what all I need. I don't know how to recognize all of these as being fully grown, so I just kind of have to stare at them and guess. Oops, give me that back. And that, and one of those, and this, and those, and I'm needing 12 of those, and 6 of these, and make me a little bit of zombie jerky as backup food. Oh, there's some garlic and an eggplant. I still need more arrows. We'll work on that later. I got 2 empty magazines. That's not good, actually. But I've got my compressed iron ingots. They're going to give me 16 more. I maybe didn't need to make this many, but you know what? I may as well, because I'm probably going to need that many. I think I remember in the past having to do that explosion thing here more than once. Pressure tube is what we need to make now. I think this requires glass, and I may need a lot of glass to do all this stuff, if I remember right. Yeah. Okay, so what I am going to do is refill my thing and get me some water. I'm going to take a little time off camera and get me some of the things I need here. Specifically, get me some water. No, get me some glass. Get me some sand together so I can make glass and, you know, throw those in there. They won't last very long. Here, throw a bunch of those in there. Let's throw 40 of them in there. There. Boom. I have so many, and I end up always getting more than I put in. But here's the seeds, like these ender plant seeds. I can turn these into plastic. And these come about from monsters just wandering around. They just wander around, and they sometimes drop the seeds. So, there you go. That's how I get those. I'm going to need to make a weapon soon. See, it's hot in there. It's hotter in there than it is out here in the blazing sun. Can you believe that? Does this make me cooler if I stand in the water? I don't think it does. I think the water's just hot. Yeah, I'm actually going up. Being there. Alright, we'll get in the shade. This actually does make a difference. Like, being underneath something, like, it actually makes a difference on how hot it is. I'm still getting warm, but I'm going to make some glass. Probably take the lightning plant seeds. I wouldn't mind having the reward bag, but lightning plant seeds will allow me to get... I'm sorry if you heard all that. That was my... I have my phone charging. I just plugged it into my computer because it was handy. And I don't know what that was all about. But okay, sorry about that. But probably take the lightning plant seeds because I can make plastic out of them. And we're going to have to make a lot of plastic. And it's a lot easier to do it that way. We need some Endermen. And I don't see very many spawning, like at night. Alright, so it's getting nighttime. I'll just kind of chat here for a minute while I'm waiting. And maybe we'll get some more seeds while we're waiting too. See what pops up. They don't always give you a seed, but when they do, you'll see it explode out of the ground. I'm just right-clicking the grass. Don't right-click all your grass. Just some of it. And you see I've got this little, what was this, 5x5, and I just leave the corners in there. And then I get more seeds. And then I just come over here and I plant more seeds. It's a thing I do. And some winter squash, some ginger again. I've got that pineapple, I think that's new. Garlic. What is this, corn? I got me some corn now. Rice. And that was it. So Got some of that. But, alright, if we look at the mini-map, how many Endermen do you see out there? That's right, the answer is 0. There are no Endermen out there. It's, kinda, because you don't see any Endermen. Lots of everything else. I mean, I have played this. I have traveled at night in this. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to. It's very dangerous. You can do it, but boy, you better be moving, or better yet, flying, which is how we will probably do all of our traveling anyway. So, all right, I'm going to get some sand together. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hang around, and we will do some more Crash Landing. Just kind of an extended, let's check it out. This may become a full-blown series, but for now, it's just kind of an extended, let's check it out that I can do, so that I have something to give you guys for this week when I'm not going to be able to record. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye! Boing, boing.